Susan Rushton, and I run Silver Screen Classic Movie Series the first Saturday of the month of the Auburn Library. I show them 3 times at noon, 3:30, and 7:30 p.m. And because the library presents the series, they're free. Thank you very much, library. Thank you very much, county. But we'd be delighted to sell you popcorn. I'm talking about October 5th's movie now. October 5th, the first Saturday in October. This is an early Hitchcock, The Lady Vanishes, from 1938. It's not that early in that he'd been making movies in England for several years. This is the second to the last English movie he makes until David O. Selznick drags him to Hollywood. This is mysterious. It's funny, and let me read you what I have to say about it in my nifty little brochure. In this Hitchcock puzzler, Iris searches the train for that nice Miss Froy she'd befriended over tea, but nobody aboard remembers her, and that creepy doctor won't leave Iris alone. Only teasing playboy Gilbert is willing to help her find Miss Froy. It's a strange movie, even though it's funny. Critic Pauline Kael says that it's hilarious. A part of what's hilarious is the opening scene when it's obvious that it's fake, and that's too bad. But it's basic Hitchcock. Hitchcock didn't seem to care more about characters, which is a great thing, don't get me wrong. But the background, it's not so much. He hit one of his things was terrible process shots, so that it's obvious that somebody is not really running in a cornfield. It's obvious that somebody isn't really being running away from birds, say. The birds, all these things are screened in back of you, in back of the characters, and they have to do what you want, do what they want, do what Hitchcock wants. But this movie stars Margaret Lockwood as, what is her name? As Iris, and Michael Redgrave as Gilbert, the teasing playboy Gilbert. Margaret Lockwood is, I think, now a dame, and Michael Redgrave is now a sir. He has at least 2 daughters, Lynn and Vanessa, whom you've heard of. And it also stars Dame May Whitty, who was a dame at the time. That's Miss Froy. She disappears, and as I said, Margaret Lockwood is the only person who seems to have seen her. Nobody else remembers her. And there's some sort of nasty stuff going on underground in just out of earsight, and it's not good news for some of these characters that Iris keeps talking about Miss Froy. She wasn't supposed to see her. She wasn't supposed to know her, and there's this doctor who wants to solve all the problems instantly by either killing Iris or giving her some brain surgery. This is a lovely movie. It has 2, probably we wouldn't, sissy. We would call them sissies then. We call them gay now. These guys who talk about only soccer, football, and we find them in bed together, which is an odd thing in 1938. So this is The Lady Vanishes, Hitchcock's one of Hitchcock's last English movies from 1938. I would love to see you there. And if you have any questions about it, please log on to auburnsilverscreen.com or shoot me an email at info@auburnsilverscreen.com, and celebrate an age long gone but fondly remembered. Thank you.